Hello. Hello. Why is my mic so low? I don't know why my mic is so low. Hello? 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 Oh. Hello? There we go. Weird. I don't know why it was turned down. I looked at it. It was at 88%. It was like down here. And so like I could tell by my little bar thing that it wasn't all the way up. So this is all the way up. I need like a better setting thing. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna just play some Arknights today. Happy Chinese New Year's for those of you in the future. For me, it's not until tomorrow. Which it's almost tomorrow. Like when you think about it. Tomorrow's just a day away. I also am going to actually light a new candle. I decided, maybe we start off the year with a nice new spiced apple toddy. Okay. La da 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 da. I hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful Chinese New Year. Okay, let's look. Oh, people picked up my jobs. Let's go. So people don't ever pick up the 177s, but I'm just too lazy to do it myself. I'll be so for real. Like, that's not my job. Also, we're probably capped. Yeah, we're capped again. Oh, well. 4 hours. It doesn't look like everything's processing like it should be. That's unfortunate. It's only 2 hours. So I just don't have enough things processing to last a full 24 hours because I don't get on all the time, right? Like we have a good amount processing from the, so like it's not sitting idle for too long, but it is sitting idle. $14 hours. Let's start selling some of these. Hello, Eli. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for being first. I appreciate it. Okay, that's 10 hours. 15. 14 and a half. Okay. 13. Then we can sell some of these. 17. So like we get it to about 17 hours. So like if we get on every 17 hours, we're golden. It's just I don't get on that often. Num num num. I'm off center on my camera still. Oh god. There we go. What else can I sell? 19 hours. So like the stuff's truly only sitting idle for a couple of hours. Like honestly, if I just got on during lunch and I sold, that would be awesome. I didn't have lunch until like 2 p.m. though. I was in so many meetings today, and then as soon as ooh, sanity meds, oh that's sweet. Happy Spring Festival, and Min, this is Gil. I'm currently decorating Dijon. Time really flies. It feels like I was just worrying about the fallen leaves covering our packages, and now suddenly Spring Festival this year. I hope you won't be so worn out anymore. I also hope that you can lean on us a little more. We're all here with you. Have you decided where to spend the holidays this year? I'm still torn between Trigalava and La Fantoma. Since I really like the firework shows in both places, it really occurred to me that if we stay in Dijon, maybe we could both see the firework display. I know that it's probably not very possible, though. Hee. Speaking of Spring Festival gifts, I added a chestnut honey hazelnut and some candied petals to the dessert. They were all souvenirs I picked up along my delivery route. The flavors should blend well together. I hope you like it. She is so sweet. I need to like buy that sake somewhere. I need to find it. Yeah, you do. And then next time we hang out, we can just drink some sake. Oh no, that's very late, but I can't talk because I eat around 1 to 2, 1:30 to 2. It was really late. I just had hello, welcome in. It was just like a really busy day today, and like it was just meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. And then I was 20 minutes late to a meeting, and I felt bad because like I've been late to this lady's meetings a lot, and I'm just like, hey, sorry. But she was having computer issues and I was having computer issues, and I kept getting kicked from the meeting, and I'm just like, bro, I'm like, let me share my screen so you can see what's going on. And she's just like, yeah, no, I get it. And then she shared her screen and she was showing me the nonsense she was dealing with. I'm just like, okay, so we're in like a very similar boat here where things are just like being redonkulous. And she's just like, yep. And then we met with someone who doesn't understand a dynamic. And so I was just like, yeah, I was 20 minutes late to a meeting with this girl. And she's just like, 20 minutes? That's like very late. I'm just like, true. It is. Someone gave me clue number 2. Thank you. Let's open this. Sake party? I would love to. I love sake. I love sake so much. Okay. So now we have enough for one poll, but we're not going to do the poll today. Just because we're gonna wait for the next banner. Bum. 5-hour speed up. That's pretty nice. And then do we have anything here? Just one. I mean, I guess we'll grow it again. We have a few like missions that we're gonna do today. It says that I have something to use. There it is. Let's go with. So that probably the reception room. I like reception room the best.
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence?
Oh, hey, let me give you a gift. Hello. Hi, Ember. I haven't given you a gift in a while. How is everyone's day going? Did anyone have a great day? If so, what did you do? Please describe to me what you did that was a great day. Because I haven't had a great day since the 80s. I said that to someone old. Like I met someone at the play that I went to. Why are you so loud? I don't know why that got so loud. But I went to a play and there's an old person and he was like talking to me and he was there with his wife and like they'd been retired for 10 years and they just seemed so sweet and everything. So I was like yapping with them. And I said something of like, "Oh, I haven't done this since the 80s." And they didn't say anything about that. And I'm just like, "Oh, they can't tell how old I am." I'm like, "Maybe I do look like someone who's in my like 40s or 50s." Nothing really, just kind of chilled at home. Nice. I wish that I just chilled at home. Well, I mean, technically I did. Technically, that is what I did do today. The entire place feels so bright. Just love the pictures on the lantern, lanterns floating in the night sky, and a path through the grove. Lanterns to light up the night sky. Lanterns in the air. Oh no, these lanterns probably. And then a path. This feels path-like. Let's see. 2. Okay, so we missed 1. Okay, so feels so bright and warm now. I just love the pictures on the lantern. Hold up, I'm seeing the lights in the sky as well. There are lanterns floating in the night sky. I really want to see where they end up. Let's take the path through the grove. Path through the grove. Like, I still feel like it's this. It has to be this one. Path through the grove. That looks like a grove, right? Yeah, it's that path. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
I love this. You, me, and Pearlie sitting down at a place. We'll easily fill up the little round table back at my family home. Tea or wine, it matters not, Enman. Let's toast to a happy new year for all of Enfield.
Wahoo! I wish I was doing something for a new year. Like, I know I'm only like a small percentage Chinese. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not like when someone says like, "Oh, they're Chinese," like no one's like talking about me who's just like a sliver Chinese. Let's go to my DNA results. You know, but like I am 50% Asian. Just why is my phone wet? Why is it dripping? Ugh. Ew, stop. Are you satisfied with the app? I don't care. Rare disease survey. Dude, I love diseases. When you look and you will see.
Where should we go next?
Bro, did you like turn your phone on perhaps? What do you mean? My phone wouldn't be wet because I turned it on. Oh. I got it. I understand the joke. I'm not like I might be old and stupid and slow, but like I got it. I got the joke. I got the joke. Dude, I'm so fucking slow and stupid. Cause it was wet. Yeah, no, I got it. I'm dumb. That will be the name of the clip. I'm dealing with my phone so daintily. It's just like, oh. Guys, I have I added a new bot which unfortunately tells me when someone unfollows me on Twitch. And so like I have a tendency of like clicking on it, right? And being like, "Oh, let's see who unfollowed me." And I don't have to. I don't have to click on it. But like occasionally it'll be someone who I thought we had like a good like connection with. Hello, thank you for being second. Also, Eli, I don't know if I thanked you for being first. Thank you so much for being first of the stream. Chilled, thank you so much for being second. And hi Chilled. And someone someone had like unfollowed me, and I was just like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while, but like I guess that makes sense. And like for me, I just keep following people like forever, even though I might not like always like talk to them or hang out in their stream, because like in my head it's just so easy just to follow, you know. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. My percentages have changed again. Monka. Monka, my DNA. We're just hanging out. Nice. I love hanging out. I haven't hung out in a while. Guys, I think that what are we talking about anyways? Just Chinese New Year. Why do you need my last name? Sign into account. Can you just let me in on my account? Like, don't be weird. I got locked out. We're looking at my DNA with me being as vague as possible, where I'm literally 50% Asian, 50% white. Okay, chat, I gotta go now. Dishes are calling my name. Ew, God, I hate doing dishes. I despise doing dishes. That's like fun fact. I have a dishwasher at my house, right? But like I'm Asian, and so like we don't really use dishwashers, right? Like we just kind of use them to store dishes, and that's what I do. My dishwasher also is slightly broken. Maybe if it worked, I would use it, but like I kind of just use it for storing dishes. And I don't use the dishes. And the funny thing is, when I take them out of the dishwasher, I usually wash them again. So like I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, regions. Asia, England, Western Europe, Nordic. Ooh. Indo-Gantic Plains? What the fuck is the Indo-Gantic Plains? Oh. Never heard of that term before. China, 3%. I'm 3% Chinese. I also am apparently 3% Eastern Chechnya. Monka, not the Chechnya region. And apparently I'm 7% Swedish, according to this DNA test. I just feel like the Swedes are very, like, white and tall. It's really funny, like, when it's showing me, like, the parts of Asia that I am, it's just, like, all these little things just, like, touching China. Like, I'm such a hodgepodge. And, like, I feel like most people are, like, a hodgepodge, too. I see your comment, Eli. I am not going to say that and get clipped out of context. Can I click on this? Hello? No. Western European Monka. Ooh, Danish. I was always told that I was like 7% Irish. But according to this, I'm not. This other app says I am only 1% East Asian. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay, oh, that's so valid. I didn't think of that. I just can't spell the specific thing I am, but it's literally, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. You have a ton of Scottish and Irish in you. Honestly, I can see that. I can see that. Like, I think that, like a lot of my family was very, like, against me doing a DNA test because they're just like, we don't trust the government. I'm like, I get it. But, like, whenever I would talk to my dad about what we were, he's just like, oh, you're 100% this. And I'm just like, there's literally no way that I'm 100% that. He's just like, that's where I'm from. I'm just like, that might be where you're from. But I'm like, genetically, I don't think that's what you are.
Will carve a path for us.
And then when I got the DNA results, he was just like, nope. And I was just like, fair enough, Dad. Fair enough. At one point, it said I was part Japanese, I think. Like, I think it said I was 1%. Okay, please let this be worth a lot. Only 3K? Ooh. Dude, prices are down today. Honestly, though, I might buy it and hope that prices go up. Well, that's worth 5K. That's a 3K increase. Whereas this is not even a 3K increase. And, like, even for me, historically, it only goes up to about 3K. Let's go here. 43. This is 13. 44 on the high end. 4K. 15 average price is 2K. I still feel like I could just buy this because it's so low. Like, I think at some point we'll get a 5K. Or we could just buy this and not this one. Which one was the 5K? Was it this one? Yeah. 5.1. 4. 5.1K. I'm gonna just buy this. I don't care. Because yesterday we didn't have good stuff to buy either. That's why we didn't buy yesterday. Okay, let's switch to ring. I would love to buy some stuff. Unfortunately, everything is very, very expensive. Damn, I was really hoping that the prices would be better. Okay, well, we're gonna just buy 50. Okay, let's go visit friends who have the ability to help with their plants. La da 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 dum ba dum. What are you up to tonight, Eli? I'm so tired. I am so tired. I fell asleep right after work and I slept for like another 3 hours. So like my sleep schedule, like I didn't go to bed until like 5 in the morning last night. And then I woke up at like 8 and I'm just like, no, maybe it was 7. I don't remember when I woke up. Oh, just some League, maybe Valo W. If you switch to Valo at some point, let me know. I might be down. I have a few missions that I want to do today because I have some time-based things that I want to get started on. I think literally everyone figured out that like you get a chance of getting the plant if you go just do that at people's places. And so if you get one of the yellow or golden ones, it really helps out because it saves you from having to harvest it. So like even getting that one's not bad. So like I feel like people just search for people who have the green left and then they go assist them. And like to be fair, that's what I've been doing. See, like this. That is a third of a rock. It's a third of it, which is awesome. Da 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 dum. I need... There's 2 characters that I don't have yet. And they're the ones I want. Guest mode. Guest mode. Just because I want them all... Like, I want more people to work. Do 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 ba 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 da 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 dum la da da da. See, look, I got another one. Like, it's awesome. Dude, I did a big ol' harvest the other day. Miserable. I went to so many places and harvested so much stuff. It's miserable. Is anyone in my chat like Asian? Is anyone doing anything for Chinese New Year?
Still waiting for something?
What are you?
New industrial technology is now available.
Oh. The ability to supply power to nearby facilities. Well, that's cool.
New industrial technology is now available.
There's an improved version of the zipline pylon that has longer zipline range. Oh. Okay. I haven't done any of those in this area. Oop, not this. Excuse me. What was that? Oh, it was under this. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if the zip lines could have made my progress in the zipline tower better. I need to go. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. While we're here, I can do this. I can transfer goods from one area to another. Zipline tower. So one thing that I have been doing is taking bottles. Oops, not those. And then you can just switch to depot. And I did this for like 5K yesterday or so. To help speed up. Oh, we still have 8K. Let's go. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum-bum. Oh, I didn't do my trades for Wulong. 22 hours. 15K batteries. That was pretty good. Now, see? Okay, so we're able to produce a lot, but now we're out of the Zaronite. I knew that was going to happen. Because I had added in an extra thing, because we had like 2,000 extra, 20,000 extra Zaronite that I had produced, and I wanted to use it. So now that we have that fully done, I can actually go ahead and remove the little battery maker that I had because it's not useful anymore. And then instead, we can use that space to start making the last item that could help make money. But maybe we save that for another day. Also, the coloring on this is like a little weird. There we go. I don't think I look good with warmer colors. I think I look better with cooler colors. Also, apparently for Chinese New Year, some people are saying that you're not supposed to wear red this year because it's a fire horse this year. And with it being the fire horse, too much red. Too much. Ba 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 da 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 dum ba da dum bum. Ah, 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 da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. So there's those. So this one's just having trouble getting enough moved into it. If I move everything up one, it would be better. Because then I could do a second unloader. This doesn't even make sense. Because it's just 1 and 1, no? Okay. Let's move this up to here. There we go. Still always in the negative there. Oh. Okay, and then let's do... No. The angle of it's just weird still. Damn. I still can't do it, can I? Okay, maybe I can do that. La da 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 da. Okay, and then let's rotate this. No, see, it just doesn't fit. Unless... No, I literally just can't... I just can't get this to work. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can do this. No, no, it's just so massive. And then we have to move this down one. Wait, if we move this down one, then we don't need this. Hold on. Stash. Then we can move this over here. And then we can... Oh, wait, hold on. Depot unloader. What if... What if I do this? Wait, hold on. No, I can do this. Just stupid as shit. There we go. And then we change it to this. There we go. Oh, miserable, and it works. And it's ugly and it's stupid, but it works. This is all so ugly. It's all so ugly. Wow, we did stuff. La da dum ba dum ba da dum dum. I have 2 different battery thingies. Kind of silly. Silly that they're not on the same side. Like, this just feels, like, weird. Okay, but this will now give us 2 for every one. And how much of this do we have? 500. Okay, so we don't super overproduce, but, like, we do slightly. And now we shouldn't. Okay, now let's go to this other one over here. And let us get rid of the... La da dum ba dum ba da dum bum. La da 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 dum ba da dum dun. Bum 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 wow 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 wow.
Entering core AIC area.
What are you? sanity. Double sanity. I need more items. Let's go look over here. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, chat. No, not that. I wish that they would sell some more of the good stuff. Oh, these are 80% off. We're so rich. Do we just buy these? Because, like, at some point, I would like to have all of the people max leveled. This is not on sale. So I don't buy them when they're not on sale. But if they're on sale, I buy. Like 80% off discount is damn good. Damn good. Oh, I have a video of me getting back to back exactly what I needed. And I wanted to post that video before I started stream today, but I kind of forgot. I'm just so, I think, disheartened with, like, I'll post things and they'll get so many views, like thousands of views, but like almost no likes. And I'm just like, dude, my content must really suck. Like, especially like on Instagram, the number of views that I get, huge, but it just doesn't move into anything. But like, I get it. Like, the market, I think, is just so oversaturated. And like, I don't know. I guess I'm just not everyone's cup of coffee. I wish I had like a cool skill or something that I could do that like would be more entertaining. Nah, don't apologize. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, I truly don't like care. I just want to find my niche. But like, at the same time, I don't want to become like a DBD only streamer. Like, I'm not, hi Alex, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. Like, there's certain games that I play that every time I post content from that game, people react very positively to it. And then whenever I stream that, I always gain followers. But like, I love DBD, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't want to be a DBD streamer. And then there's some like weird, very unique, smaller games that I've played. Not like smaller, but smaller stream wise, like ESO. Like, every time I played ESO, I gained a lot of followers. And I love ESO, but I don't want to be an ESO only streamer. Like, I like being able to play whatever I want. I just don't have the community that follows, though, you know? Okay. So, let us look over here. Eli, it was weird. The other day, a TikTok that you had posted, that I commented on, got a like, and I'm just like, Eli made this so long ago. That is like all of my notifications. Like, I'm a commenter on TikTok. Like, that is truly just what I do. And if I scroll through my stuff, it's just like, oh, so-and-so messaged you in this. So-and-so liked your comment. So-and-so liked your comment. And then, like, I'll click on it. And, like, I just have... Why do I have 9 message requests? I like your live broadcast very much. You are very talented. I want to invite you to join our club. I can help you increase your followers. Oh, sorry, I missed it, user. What game are you playing? It looks interesting. Is it difficult? Sorry, don't know. Hi, John. Waiting for TikTok stream. Keep on waiting. I got blocked on TikTok. Apply to join the creator network. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for following my main page. Thank you for follow back here. Apply to join the creator network. 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 Why are so many bots sending me shit? What the fuck? The fuck? Dude, like some of my comments, like some of my, like this one that someone just liked, 63 likes on my comment on my comment alone. So and so liked your comment. Oh, only one. Hey, I got one like. I'll take it. Oh, someone liked my video. Oh, that's exciting. Someone liked my comment. 3 likes. I'll take it. Someone liked my video. Oh, I'll take that. 63 likes on that comment. How many likes on this comment? Same one, 63. Okay, hold on. Ba, bum, 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 ba, da, da. 2 likes on this one. Wahoo. Wait, I blocked someone. Wait, what makes you happy? Nothing has ever made me happy in my life, Alex. I don't know what happiness is like. You know, like, just like, this is gonna sound crazy, but you know when people say that they're hungry? I don't have the feeling of hunger. Like, I can remember the last time that I actually was hungry, and I was a child, and we were in downtown Denver, and we were waiting for a table, and they said it would be another hour, and I started crying because I was so hungry, and my dad had to carry me. I was maybe like 4 years old, and that is the last time that I felt hunger. Like, even from day to day, like, I don't eat because I'm hungry. I just eat because I'm bored, or because I'm like, oh, I don't think I've eaten today. Like, and the fact that I'm fat is honestly amazing. And so, like, I also think, like, if I ever went on one of those, like, weight loss drugs, those are just there to curb your appetite. I have no appetite. I just eat because I'm fat, right? I get hella notifications from people liking my comments. I blocked someone because they liked a comment I did a week ago, and another comment I made in 2024. Someone liked a comment I made in 2024 also. Wait. Hold on. Oh God, what was my comment? Or they liked a video of mine from 2024. Yeah. Someone liked 2022. It says flying plus music equals friendship. And I said, this was so stupid, but this is the moment so-and-so became, me and this person became friends. And it's someone that I haven't talked to or thought about in years. And I'm just like, why are you looking at my content from 2022? Why did you add it to your favorites? Who are you? Well, they liked a recent one and an old one. It's the same person. I was like, yeah, blocked. Oh, stalker. They liked you. See, I don't even know if this person follows me. At the end of the day, I actually don't even care. Okay, what is the outpost management? Switch goods. This is what we're trying to make. Okay. So this is the item. Huh. What are you? What is this? Why does it look like this? Why is it doing it twice? Huh? I feel like this is too much. I'll say it. Okay, but it is switch item. Oh, we're out of that material. Wait, how did I burn through? Wait, things are going very wrong in my city. Oops. Why am I this girl also? Wait, what happened to... We had this completely maxed the other day. Usage. Yield. Why'd my usage shoot up? Oh, Monka. Sandleaf. Okay. Huh. Weird. so we still have all the carbon. That's nice. This is fine, I guess. What happened that made it shoot up so much? I don't... See, I just don't know. Usage and yield. So we're not even using the extra... Huh. Weird. Usage. Whoa, our batteries dropped. Oh, that's because this is when we ran out of... We ran out of our extra supply. Usage yield. Barium. See, so maybe I just transfer over this material. The ferrium ore. I transfer it over. And so every hour we get a surplus. So that's why you'll see like random peaks. But okay. Where is my recipe? Did I not pin it? Okay, barium bottle. It is this product, which requires this, which I think I've already been shredding, so I should have a good amount of the Ginkgo powder. Yeah, so I already have that shredding somewhere. Couldn't tell you where, because I don't remember. Oh. We don't need to shred it because I already have it shredding. Bruh. I truly don't know why it's doing double. Oops. Pipe splitter. Bam. Okay, and then we need a filling unit. Pipe converger. There we go. Oops. Okay. And then from here... Wait, do I have one over here? I do have one over here. Let's switch this to the bottles. Oops. And let's go up, up, and in. And then this should fill the bottles with what we need. And then... Oops. How do I make... I'm missing one thing. Oops. Switch goods to this packing unit. Okay, so then we just need a packing unit. Packaging unit. Okay, let's switch this to the bottles. Okay. And then from here, we need to bring in this. We need to bring in the Ferium parts, which are also what we're making here. So maybe instead we do this. Let's move this down. Perfect. And then we'll do this. Oops. There we go. And then this will make what we need over here. And we can just go, woo. Wow, damn. This placement is absolute garbage, if you ask me. Oh. Damn. Well, this is kind of ugly. Oh god, it's all kind of ugly. It's all kind of ugly. But we're making it now. Okay. But where are the bottles being produced? Okay, so I think we have an issue with bottle production. So we have those being produced. I don't know if I have bottles actually being produced anywhere. I have bottles being produced here. But those are going directly into making the item. So we have to check the other location to see if that's making bottles. And if not, I think we need to make a little bottle creation factory thing. Okay. So this is making bottles. The bottles get split into going into here or going into here. These bottles eventually are used to make those. Our bottle production, it seems like it's an issue. Whereas this seems perfectly fine. We're not making the bottles anywhere. I think we're just transporting the bottles over. Okay, let's move this over here. Oh God. Okay. Stash. Move. Okay, let's switch this item to Ferium. And let's make bottles. God, please let there be... It's too big. Okay, what is it? Molding unit. Refining. So it is refining first. Oops. Refining unit. Place. Okay, so we switch this to that. Perfect. Okay, refining, and then we need a molding unit. Place. You're getting power from up there. Perfect. Okay, molding unit. And then we just need to stash that. Which we don't have enough space. So let's just do the most ugly thing that has ever uglied. And there we go. Now we're officially making bottles. Wow. Beautiful, really, if you ask me. Okay, the issue is we just don't have enough Ferium ore. And there is no way to get more. At least in this area. So let us go subsidize things. How do I make those zip lines? Within 100? Ooh, 110. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it requires that. That's really expensive. Okay, so we can't make those. Not yet. Okay, so let us go up to our ship. And let's just move over some Ferium. And we have Feriums moving over through the automatic transport thing, but it's only 1,500 an hour. So it just sucks. Like, everything's just so slow, unfortunately. Because, like, if you look here... Oh, maybe I can't show you up here. That's okay. But let us go ahead and grab... Oops. Switch. Because the thing is, we have so much of it here. I just wish there was an easier way to transfer it all. Let's go ahead and deposit those for a second. And then we can also move over some of the like pre-made parts. So like the Farium bottles are things that we know we need over there. And the nice thing about having the items itself that we need moved over is I can move over twice as many as compared to the raw ingredient. Okay, and then we also need Furium parts. Can you stop jumping? Oh, not steel. Oops. That's annoying. That's so annoying. That's so bothersome. You're so stupid. So annoying. You're pissing me off. Okay, that should be stuff. And then I want to start upgrading my gear. So we have some stuff, and then like you just see how fast we're losing the... Oh god, there has to be a better way, because they only give you access to 90 ore a minute on the other. Like, what, or over here you can get so much Farium, like in Valley 4. I'm on Valo whenever. Oh hell yeah. I probably won't be on while I'm still streaming. I'll probably get on as soon as I'm done streaming. We'll see. Maybe I'll play a little on stream. I just want to do some quests. So far, I feel like I've only really done my dailies. Valo. I saw Valo. At some point, I'll get on Valo. I had the worst games yesterday. You guys missed out on so many bad games. I think I lost like 5 or 6 in a row. It was actually impressive. Okay. Not this one. Oh, I need to talk to Carly. Fine, I guess I can do that. I kind of forgot I had to go talk to her. Let's go talk to the stupid kid. We finished her storybook. And then I want to learn how to artifice my stuff. La da la da 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 da. You're the one that I want. Da 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 dum. And I will swallow my pride. Guys, I'm exhausted by everything. I think I'm just ready to retire. You know what else I decided though, which is the opposite of retiring? I saw, I think it was a TikTok of someone who like completely financially supported their partner so she could like live her dreams. And I was just like, I want to do that. Like, I want to make enough money where I can be the financial backbone to like me and my future relationship. So she doesn't have to go through the misery that I go through on the daily. Because I think if you can give someone else the freedom to enjoy their life, I think that would be the most amazing thing ever to give someone. Ew, stop. So I decided I want to be rich just for that. Edmund, I'm here. The storybook is completed. Thank you, Edmund. It's finally done. I'm finally done with mine. I hope everyone will like it. I want to show everyone my storybook now. But the grown-ups are always too busy and tired. I get it. I'm busy and tired right now. No one has time to play with me. I'm so bored. But I have my storybook now, and I'll make everyone happy. Want me to show it to them? Nah, I want to do it on my own. I want to draw a storybook about the Edmund and other people too, but I'm out of crayons. I can only start drawing again when I get new crayons. You'll be the first to know when I start my new storybook. W. Thank you. Okay. So that story is done. This is the one I want to do now. Oops. Because this will actually allow me to increase my gear and make me stronger. But don't you think that would be cool? Like if you were able to financially support someone where they were able to live out their dreams. I feel like in the long run, like if you don't really love them, it could like lead to like resentment. Being like, oh, you gotta stay home and play with the dogs all day and work on your little artwork. And I'm out here busting my ass. But I feel like it's different if you're doing it for fun, like for the love of it all, you know? I don't know. I just saw it on like a TikTok and I was just like, you know what? I want to do that. Because like if I'm never able to be happy, I think one of the coolest gifts you could give to someone is the gift of happiness. Whee. I wouldn't even know what that feels like. Hiya! Come here. Come here. I don't know, Eli, do you resent me? Oh. Eli, do you resent Alex? Hey, you know what? Now that you say it out loud, Eli is living my dream of what I want to do. Eli! I literally didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That's actually so funny. Oh. It's okay. Go take your little dirt nap. It's okay. Oh my god, get out of the water, Gilberta. Gilberta, stop it. She's so annoying. And the fact that you can't swim pisses me off. Eh. Come here, Lauralee.
Are we collecting this?
I died for it. I did it. Okay. Okay, let's learn how to enhance our gear. Hello, nerd. Hey, Chen.
Uh-huh.
Zhao, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Speaking of which, Chen, I called your name back on the road and you vanished like smoke. When was that? I didn't even hear a thing. I did hear someone say your name. It was probably because you were in such a hurry to meet Tian Shi Shuang for official duties. Oops, sorry, Zhao. Jeez, I'm so bad at Chinese names. I apologize. We're in a hurry to find Tan Shen Zhuang and Fang Guo trying to steal people from me again. It's fine anyways. You come at the perfect time. I just finished forging a batch. Chen, want to try that thing? You actually finished that thing. What's the thing? My apologies. We're talking about gear artificing. Back in the Hongshan Sword Mancers and Enfield Industries, we're working together on weapons research. We did a couple of experiments. I was inspired and came up with my own method for modifying gear. It's still in the testing phase and only works on top quality gear. It's not ready for large scale use yet, but it works perfectly for personal gear customization. Oh, I think Enfield Crisis Team could really benefit from this. All right, go ahead and enlighten us. Chuckles. Aren't you a sneaky little one? I just got back and you're already eyeing my stuff. Lucky for you. I prepared some test samples. I'll show you right now. Hehe, thanks. Wait, did you know we were coming? They mentioned that the Enfield Crisis Team would be here any moment. Not long after I read her message, you showed up. Anyway, select the gear artificer, choose another piece of the same type material, add the artificing catalyst, and wait. It's actually not that complicated. Give it a shot. Oh. Oh. Weird. Was that it?
Wow, you're awesome.
Come find me when you're free. Okay. Did you learn anything? Gear-related project, yes. Actually, why I'm contacting you now. For strategic purposes, Enfield deploy devices containing gear templates across. I've already recovered the majority of it. Resent you for what? Well, whatever. It's a no. John explain while he's here. Oh, I was just talking about how I, in the future, have decided that I think one cool thing that could happen if I was able to make like a decent amount of money is have it so my partner doesn't have to work, because I think that it would be cool, like if I'm unable to live out my dreams and have a happy life, if I gave someone else a happy life, that would be kind of cool. That I get to stay home all day while you work. And I think that's basically what John had said. Yeah. Well, not just like stay at home. Like in my version of events, my partner, she would be like following her dream, and like hopefully that dream makes some money. But you know, like let's say she just really loved photography and she just wanted to like take photos all day and like travel and like, you know, do that. Like I think that it would be awesome to give that to them. Okay. So I could have done this a while ago. I thought it was an actual like mission. Okay, so let us go to
Looky here. The flag. Looking for me?
Let's go here.
You finally remember something?
Let's go to your gear. And how do I level it up? I don't actually know how to... Oh, can you not? Yeah, literally no clue on how to level up your gear, buddy. to? Like, I don't see an artificing thing, though. Oh, I have to finish gathering the gear maybe before I can do that? I don't think this is... I see. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, see? But I think, like, in the long run, what I was getting with, like, the resentment is that it could potentially lead to some, like, resentment and anger being like, well, you just get to do whatever you want all day while I'm out here, like, living, like, the hard life, you know? So, like, I could see how it could cause resentment. Hiya! I don't know how to get over there. I hate the water. I'll say it. I think this is the worst thing that they added. It's just, it's so annoying. Whee! Whee! Bye, Mr. Balloon. I didn't know that these SOSs has a hint where it shows you the shape of what you're trying to do. I had no idea. And someone was just like, oh yeah, John, no, you can just like look at the shape that you're trying to complete and go from there. And I was just like, oh, I didn't know that. And they're just like, yep. I'm like, I've always just struggled. There's been a few that I literally have spent like 15 minutes on because I'm like, my brain does not comprehend this shape. Okay. I hope I don't get bored of this game though, because like I really like it. I just think the dailies are some of the like they take too long to do all the dailies. I think that's the only part that I don't truly love. Oh, fine. Damn it, I was on the roof just for that. I wasn't even gonna do it and then, oh god, miserable experience. God, I just fell right off like a Bolobo. How do I get up there? Am I dumb? Wasn't I already up there? Oh, this way. Okay. Dude, the music is so nice and relaxing, though.
Wow! This is exactly what we need. Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Dude, this city literally just reminds me of Chongqing, though. Like, I feel like if I ever went to Chongqing, like, I would love to visit it, right? Don't get me wrong. And if I end up moving to Malaysia, I definitely will be taking, like, trips to different countries over the next several years. Because, like, one country that I really would like to go visit is Japan. And I was looking, flights from Malaysia to Japan, not that expensive. And then I was looking And flights to China, also not that expensive. And sure, China's massive, but like there's so many different cities I would love to visit. Like, and Chongqing is 100% up there because I just think visiting that would be such a like fever dream. If you guys haven't seen what that city looks like, you have to look it up. Like, words cannot describe the insanity of that city. Dude, I would never drive in that city, and I would never want to walk. Oh, thank God there was a ledge. The last one's right here. Guys, I saw myself in a post that I made the other day. And like my face being slightly skinnier now kind of scares me. Like, I don't get me wrong. I definitely think I personally look better skinnier. I'm not saying everyone looks better skinnier, but I think I look better skinnier. And like I still have a double chin, so like I still got work to go, right? I also have been like hard stuck at the last like 10 pounds that I've been at for like the past like 3 months. So like my weight loss has very stabilized, unfortunately. Like my body is just like, hey, this is a good weight for you. Let's just chillax here. But like I want to lose more weight, right? Like I'd be perfectly fine being in like a stabilization mode once I'm a little bit lighter, right? And by a little bit, I mean a lot bit. And but for like the first time in a long time, like I like looked at myself and I was just like, in a way, I kind of look sickly. Like I kind of look sick just because I'm so used to seeing like larger me. Okay, where are you? There you are. Hello. Mission complete. Okay, so how do I actually upgrade my gear now, though?
Ciao! Wanna head out for a walk? I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Like, I just don't actually know how to upgrade it. Artificing. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay. Strength. Okay, so hold on. I go to my character, operator.
Ciao!
I click
hate
on
fools
her.
who like
Her
to
number one thing
micromanage.
is intellect and then
goodness you're not
strength.
one of
So I want
them.
to increase intellect, then strength. Okay, so we go to her. Like this would be good to artifice. Oh, I need to create more of level 70 gear. And I need to make more of the gloves. Okay, okay, shit. That's actually kind of unfortunate because I have turned off my parts creator because I've been focusing on money. So I think... Do I still have it just sitting out here? For a while, I had it just chilling. I think I might have actually got rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, super ugly purple gear. HC. Default. System blueprints. Let's see if I can make... I wonder if those are my zip lines. How do you know? I'll check. I'll truly go check. Most of mine have near 100 repair now. How do I see whose zip lines they are? Do I just run to it? Where am I? Where am I? Why do I not see? Did I not say take me to it? I didn't. Track. Okay, it's this way. Let's go take a little gander.
Entering core AIC area.
I finally set up my own little zip line thing. What is your in-game name? So this is Browns from the depot. From this depot over, because I built mine over this way. So mine's not perfect, but it gets me where I want. Not this way. Mine goes this way and then up and about. Let's go check the depot. And then I will build. Then I will build stuff. I've never seen someone whose zip lines existed in the other person's world.
Who's that? Bring it on. You're fighting me.
We'll see this through.
I just unlocked the better zipline stuff, and I was just like, oh, I want this, but I don't have the materials for it. So these ziplines are this person's. I'm also on Asia servers. So you might not see, like, I'm assuming the ones that I see are specific to the Asia server.
I'll help too. Against attack. Stab yourself. Stick together, people. Yeah. Best thing I've done today.
Together, we made this victory happen.
You covered the whole sitter properly. I'm going on a global. Oh, dude, I wish that I could do mine. Because if I get like a deposit over in like one of these areas, like I just have like my zip line takes me to this drop off area over here and this drop off area over here, which is really nice because before running it was miserable. And so I'm very, very, very happy that I actually spent the time doing it. Like I'm just very, very happy. Is this not mine? Durability. Do you have to repair them? Huh. But like I just love being able to zip over this way. Honestly, actually, I haven't done my drop-offs. Let's actually go do a delivery. I still have so much to do. I've just been trying to make my factories work a little bit more efficiently since right now my factories do not make enough each day to I run out of stock. The repair circle will turn the shimmer color after like 1K likes. Meaning, wait, you can like other people's facilities? Things I didn't know. But the only way you get to keep someone's facility is if you constantly repair it, right? The zipline repairs are likes. Oh. Interesting. So wait, that means that 56 people had liked my zipline? Is that what this means? So does this mean that 56 people have liked it? Ooh, well, that's awesome. Wait, that's actually awesome. I didn't know that. Wait, that's actually so cool. Wait, so people are actually like utilizing my facility thing? 56 repairs? That is good shit. Dude, that's awesome. How many are yours at if yours is like worldwide domination? That's how they get put in the world. The more likes, the more likely it is to show up in people's worlds. Is that how that works? So then, like, these ones, this one's less good. Wait, this one has
Don't worry,
79
I'm around.
likes.
Just go ahead.
Wait, is it because they like being able to get up here without running all the way around? 82? Wait. Wait, this is so cool. What about over here? Check the name. Okay, here, let's go over here. So this one has 65. How do I check the name? View chain. No. I have about 15 total zip lines with 100 plus likes. For fewer perfect routes. Ah. Working. I don't know how to check the name. Oh yeah, these are mine. These are mine. Yeah, these are my zip lines that I have set up. Because this is just to help do the deliveries. Like, I just have a zipline system set up to do deliveries. So, like, it's not the best, but the fact that so many people have given them likes is awesome. Like, 63. And then this one just goes right over here. You can run it, but, like, this is so much faster. 46. See, but, like, it just goes right directly to the drop-off. And then if the drop-off's over there, I have a zip line that goes over that way, too. Wait, that's actually so cool. Yep, I have a similar route, but mine has stops for the fertilizer and the rare drops along the tunnel. Ah, see, I don't have routes for the drop-offs. And I also don't know what the fertilizer is used for. What is the fertilizer used for? Oops. Yes. Do do. Because, like, the fertilizer is the poop that you're talking about from the animals, right? Mix Serenite water plus fert to make less yield yurt? Fert? But what does it do? Because I have a space that drops off right near the animals. I just never pick it up. Make a fertilizer that gives more plants. Oh. Because I have this right here, which is right near the animals. I think these are the ones that you can pet, right? And then get the poop out of. They poop when you pet them. See, look at it squat. To farm the ones that can't run through the planters. Oh. Oh, I've seen people do that. I haven't done that. I don't... All of mine are the ones that you can run through the planters. Oh, see, I don't know what you use that for. So, like, I haven't done that yet. I don't even know what mission that is, but I did watch a streamer who did that. I don't know how I haven't gotten to that part yet. I mean, I probably should. Go to the farm in Wuling City. Okay, let me drop this off and then we can go do that. I was trying to figure out gear artificing also. Okay. So, like... Where is the farm? Where do I go? Residential. Restricted. TP home. Okay. Oh, this thing over here. Go out the right side. The other way. This way? Nope.
Entering core AIC area.
Out the left hole. Okay. This way? Nah, I missed it. Shit. Go back, going back, going back. Okay, we wait here. Hit M, hitting M. Hover your base. The TP right over your base. The tower, rather. Okay, let's go to the base. Right at the tower. This hole. Got it. That's the farm. Right over here. Oh, okay. Is there a quest? Let's see. Farming. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh god, which one is it? Nothman. Who's Nothman? You feel like... Nope, not you. Nope, not you. Nope, Nothman. Hello! Okay. You go farm. Let's go. I'll head over right now. Thank you. Okay. Wait, no. That's at the... Ugh. That's the science park, not this one. I don't want to go to the science park. I hate... This. It's this one. There we go. I cannot tell you how long it took me to find that stupid I just walked into the water. Why is there a path that goes to the water? I cannot tell you how long it took me to find that stupid little hole. Yeah. F you all water. Dude, the water, it's so annoying. So annoying. The same thing, but without the water. This one you can set up auto watering. The rare plants you have to farm for the upgrade recipes.
Entering core AIC area.
Like these like rare plants from like, I can grow these. Yeah, boy, Blue. I feel like that's how your name has to be said. Yo, boy. Yo, boy. Okay, let's go. Nah, the rice. Oh. Okay, interesting.
Amazing. The Burden Beasts really like this kid. If it were me, they'd be chasing my butt out of the pens.
Right.
The elderly get respect, the youths get tender loving care, and those in between get the brutality of life.
That's not true. Leafly's just a bit more popular with the animals.
One at a time. There are enough snacks for everyone. Now listen up. We got a visiting VIP today to take a good look at you.
Who's the
Ant-Man?
visiting VIP?
My apologies. I must have missed your arrival. Allow me to introduce all the Burden Beasts taking part in the farmer's meet. Well, I think it's better if you take a look at everyone. We gotta make the voting fair, right? But I'm pretty confident you'll be voting for her.
So what you'll do when you get there and you'll know is you put down the plots you can buy. Ugh. Oh, more farming.
Hey, how are you?
Hello. Uh, 20 total plots on the farm. So you buy the rice and
hands,
ginseng
stay alert for
seeds
orders.
twice, 5 per week each.
Oh,
And then those. Oh, God.
apologies. I was spacing out.
Oh, this just feels like
Please,
so
pardon-
much.
Whoa! Wonder when I'll get that good.
Oh, God. How blue is your boy, Blue Man Group Blue? My last name is Blue. That's all anyone ever calls me. Your last name is Blue? That is awesome. Wait, that is crazy. I wish my last name was Blue. That's actually a sick name. There's certain people that I work with who I don't call them by their first names. I just call them their last names. Like my boss, I do not call her by her first name. I just call her her last name. And other people have started doing it also, which I think is kind of
There's
funny.
one more right here, Endman.
This one looks a little
this one
slow.
is Shasha, actually.
Oh, she's yours.
I'm not a farmer by trade, so I'm
Ah.
not that professional.
Yeah, boy, Blue.
Hey, you the one called the Endman.
All right.
And then if
little
you're ever
one.
depressed,
Gotta be
oh my
more
God,
polite than
do you
that.
make fun of your own
This one
name,
here
being
is
like,
our VIP.
yeah, of course I'm depressed
Sorry,
with a name
I
like
really
Blue.
am,
How could
but
I be
something
anything
really
other
bad
than
happened,
that?
and I'm super
Is blue
desperate.
your favorite color?
I'm Wu, the herds boy in charge around here. I was cleaning the pens, then I noticed one of the Burden Beasts went missing. He's really old and sick. I couldn't find him anywhere. Everyone says you're the best, Endman. Help me, please!
Oh my God, you're so needy. Okay,
Then
let's go.
makes sense. We should find the
Somewhere near the farms over there, but it's got many farmhouses. Who ran off to.
I
Nah,
should
I'm
look
not
around
a
the
fan
place
of
Lou
black.
mentioned.
No, nah, I'm a fan of black. Sirius Black? Oh, the plants. After the plots, you can put the sprinklers, then
must
the
be where
2
little
water
Lou was
pumps,
talking
and the
about.
water lines.
Time to start
So
searching.
that is what the...
This place is packed with farmers. Why didn't anyone send him back?
Bird and bee.
So that is
Hey,
why
Stop
there's the
raising your butt.
sprinklers.
You can't poop at this place. So this is where you went. That's why I couldn't find you anywhere. Time
Ugh.
to head back.
Take a break, kiddo. The world is my pasture. I go anywhere I want. No little kid is gonna order me around.
It can talk?
Check the heights of the tomato plants. Group 3 seems shorter than the rest.
Substrate water content might be a little low. I found a small leak in the irrigation valves yesterday.
Ugh, stop mooing nonsense. You're coming with me whether you like it or not.
Move me? Never.
Just get moving.
Oh, is he the only one that can talk?
I'm
Am I the
sick
only
of
one who
this.
understands it?
Fine.
I
Do
speak
whatever
cow.
you like. I'm not putting up with this nonsense anymore.
I want to talk to the animal.
You, why are you in my way? Are you also trying to get me penned? Hey, Scarborough's round. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Back to my pen? Try and make me. And I wasn't just missing. I was searching for the farm where I once toiled. Back when I was young and strong.
Aw.
Back then, I felt happiest
Aw.
when I pulled the plows. No, it's when the sprouts emerged. Oh, not quite. I felt happiest during the bountiful harvest.
Aw.
In any case, I feel happy when I'm at the special farm of mine. And I get grouchy when some little kid tries to keep me in a tiny pen. My eyes can see that well no more, and my mind is getting slow.
Aw.
I don't think I know where the farm is. Want me back in the pen? Sure, but you better find that farm for me. All I need is a good look at it, and I'll agree to head back.
Yeah, they never address that, by the way. Just move on like that thing ain't sentient. What? Wait, they never address this? They're getting me attached to a fucking animal and they're never gonna address it? Also, thanks for letting me hang out for the quest reward. Oh, do I have drops on? What drops are going? Hold on. I know that I have it set so like anything that they let me do for like drops enabled, that they show up, but it doesn't always tell me. Yeah, see, I don't even see what drops. But hey, if you're getting anything, that's awesome. Oh, hold on. Oops. I'm helping one of my friends with a YouTube video. And so I'm working with her editor on, she had like a giant subathon and that we're getting specific parts of the subathon so she can put it into her YouTube video. But because it went on for so long, she's just like, I don't fucking know. And she's not going to have her editor go through and watch like all 10 days to try and identify what parts to go in a video. So I've been going through and annotating it because I'm one of her mods. And so I was like working on that. And so her editor is just pinging me. Perfect. Sounds good. Woohoo! Let's see. Said my watch time finished while I was sitting here. Nice! You're like one of 3 live humans. Not AVs on the game. Wait, what is AVIS? What is that? I don't know what that is. Anime avatar. Ah, yeah. Occasionally there was like a good like 6 months or 3 months where I was a PNG tuber. Just because like I was redoing this room, so I was like reorganizing it, and then I got tired, and then I got depressed, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like no one comes to the streams to look at my face. Like not a single person is just like, hey, he's hot, I'm gonna watch him for for the eye candy, right? And so like I get it. Like certain people, they love VTubers, others like flesh tubers. And for me, I'm just, you know, I'm like 99% a flesh tuber. Want me back in the pen? Sure, you're playing the fool,
Do I
right?
look like someone who lies to young people? The Wuling farms are just nearby. Take me there.
Hey, thanks, your boy Blue. Hey, you know what? If my face can draw in one person, I will take that as a success. Like I was like talking about that the other day. Because like I like to yap when I have chatters, and like sometimes they just go like a little crazy. And so we were like talking about like ex-girlfriends and stuff, and I'm just like, hey, you know, I somehow in my life have dated people who are way more attractive than I am, and oh, he barely moved.
Oh, I'm out of breath.
Why does he have a license plate? I feel really bad.
My knees are creaking and my throat is parched. Just go and find me some water.
Aww.
Let me think. Not going along with your choice. Purified water from the main Sirenflu sluice. That's the only thing I drink.
Oh, so needy, so needy. Oh,
if you refuse,
but like I
poop
was
all over your shoes.
Okay, that's aggressive. But I was like talking about it. I'm just like, dude, I don't know how, but like I have ended up with people who are like way more attractive, and I'm just like, I know what I'm working with, because like there's people out there who are delusional and they think they're like either way younger than looking than they are, or that they are like way more attractive than they are. And I think that it's fine to have a little bit of delusion, but everyone needs to be a little grounded. I just wanted to smoke and hang with a human.
I think the Enderman's
Hey, well, I am glad that you found
Long
me.
distance.
I'm glad to hear it.
Got enough water. Time to bring
Time
it
to bring
back
it
to that old burden beast.
Gotcha.
Oh?
Oh?
Wait, isn't that... He got here on his own? And I thought he was too tired to move.
We are human, I promise. Yes. We are very human. Why are you here?
That's a very good question. Why am I even here? Someone probably led me here. Or was it a kite? I think I was
Eli, you're so
thirsty.
funny.
My memories are failing.
No promises,
I
though.
can't even remember what happened a second ago.
What other games do
I'm
you play,
getting
Blue?
old.
Hello?
There was a
Oh,
time
thank you so much for the
when I
follow, Blue. I
remembered
appreciate that.
every map
Thank you, thank you,
in
thank
the
you.
city.
Welcome in, welcome in. It has changed quite a bit.
The city's changed. Nobody knew what Shirenflow was.
Jump
And
scare.
there
I always
was
get jump
nothing
scared by it.
but blind tides that swept everything aside. Killed plenty of fellow beasts. Good beasts. All of them.
You have been a gamer since, oh, okay. The Nintendo Classic, huh? 41 years. Okay, okay. Do you do most of your gaming as PC gaming now, or what? Did the Bird and Beast help in the building of Wulong City? You Bird and Beast are pretty heroic, just like that. Let's give him a compliment.
We bird and beasts could reach places and carry loads that the Tianshi couldn't even dream of.
I play all games. Oh, ads are going to start in 10 seconds, by the way. I play all games. What's installed now? League, WoW, and 3 gacha games. What are the 3 gacha games? No wonder Sifa keep you around.
I am now fully rested. Let us be off.
Not one more step!
Were you?
I was not. What are you talking about? I hate following you, and I'm not worried at all.
Be
I
nice
don't
to
think I
him.
said anything, kiddo. Stop giving everything away.
Stop making things hard for me. Head back now.
What?
Stop yelling.
Make things hard for you. Did I ever make things hard for anyone?
I couldn't even finish my work today, and it's all your fault. You ran off, and I had to chase you down.
First time in my life, some snotty brat thinks I'm making life difficult for them.
No, that's not what I meant.
I still got life in my legs, so I won't be troubling you anymore. I can look for that farm on my own. Thank you very much, and quit telling me. And you are real eyesore. Out of my way.
Oh, he called me ugly. Oh, poor guy. You have the limited edition Master Chief Xbox X-Bone-X. Enfield, Etheria, Restart, and 7 Night. Okay, so Enfield's the only one of those that I play. Back in my day, people really, really liked playing WoW, but my girlfriend at the time was someone who played RuneScape. So I downloaded RuneScape so I could play with her. And then her dad also played a lot. And so it ended up me playing with her and her dad. And then we would like do mission and stuff together. And her dad was a scary dude. Her dad was a very...
Ooh, yay! We got a new sub. A new sub.
Your boy Blue 101 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the subscription. I have not had... Thank you so much for utilizing your Prime Gaming on me. I appreciate it. I know that there's a lot of places that you could use your Prime Gaming, and thank you so much for choosing to use it on me. You are the first new, not renewing subscriber in such a long time that, like, we never hear that sub alert, because that sub alert only plays for the very first time someone subscribes. The next time it just is a different, more generic one. But like that's like an OG sound alert. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, they named that console that solely so they could write. I did not know that they could do that. X-Bone-X. Like a damn gamer tag. Let me scroll back up to see. Okay, yeah. Master Chief X-Bone-X. So I know that like the Halo franchise like made like a TV series, and I want to go with like HBO. And my best friend, her husband was a huge Halo fan. And like he grew up playing it and everything. And so I talked to him about it because I watched it, but I only played Halo when I would go over to my friend's house who had an Xbox growing up, and we would just like play some of the stuff, but like we wouldn't really like, I never played the Halo collection. And so me not having a huge like connection to it, I liked it because like I thought it was good, but so many people were so pissed that he took off his helmet and everything. What were your thoughts on it? It was on Peacock streaming and I wanted to throw things. Okay, so you hated it. Got it. No, that seems like the
He's been around for as long as I can remember.
That seems like the
His
very
back was my
common.
cradle, and his moo was my lullaby.
Aw.
Riding on his back, summer slipped by, and the seasons passed me before I even noticed. Then he got too old to work. Couldn't even carry me no more. We've had plenty of vets, but they just shake their heads and say, when your time comes, it comes.
Well, you should spend more time with him. Treasure every moment while he's still around.
That's what I'm doing! Built him a comfy pen with soft, warm hay, fed him the best water and food even. But he doesn't want any of that. I guess he only wants his farm. I saw you gave him raw water. I always fed him fresh fruit punch. With my special blend for the spelling cold.
There. Please don't cry.
Aw, he actually loves his animal. Wait, that's actually just so sad. I'm in tears, Lil. I knew you were about to answer your own question. Yeah. These people paid real human actors to say these wild words. Okay, well, that was actually really sad. No, that actually made me feel really bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, that to me is kind of touching. Because, like, he's a little kid who is in love with his animal. I have a chinchilla. I don't think I love my chinchilla. But that's also because, like, the chinchilla is just, like, it's like a animal that just, like, exists in a cage. Like, it knows no tricks. It's kind of stupid.
Should we head in and look for him?
Wait, do you smell something?
I smell it too. Follow me.
Okay. I love him. He's so cute. Yeah, Rasputin is cute. Don't get me wrong. He's a very, very cute animal, but he's useless. Like, all he does is eat and shit. Like, that is all he does. It exists. Just exists. It does. I'll have a party again someday, Alex. I'll have a party. Ugh. I think in the spring, I'm going to have people over to do, like, I think I want to do, like, a barbecue night followed by a movie in the backyard because I have a projector and I bought a really nice speaker system and I've just never used it. And so I think I'll project that on the shed and just, like, do movie nights in a fire pit or something.
Ugh, that's why he did all that loitering around the academy entrance. He was looking for a place to dump his cake.
I have 2 cats, one older and a 1 2-year-old that hunts everything that moves. I hear that, like, cats, like, so I think cats are very cute. As long as they're indoor cats. I think it is very, very unfortunate if you let the cat outside. Because the cats like to murder. They love to murder.
He's having a good time. I don't want to interrupt.
We really thought the X's were the sickest shit ever. Oh, for like, for gamer tags. Am I the only one who's never had like a crazy gamer tag? Because like for me, this is kind of cute, not gonna lie. For me, like my girlfriends loved their names being in my gamer tag. So like on RuneScape, I think my gamer tag was like so-and-so's boy. And so like that was my gamer tag. And then in college, my girlfriend wanted a nickname. And so I gave her a nickname that because she was so upset that like I had everyone else had like a nickname. That's so gay. Eli, it is. What can I say? So gay. Why did it get blocked the first time? It's so homosexual. Yeah. And then like I on my phone to this day, my username for my like gaming on my phone is still my ex-girlfriend's nickname because she liked it. XVXK1R12 XVX kill me. Yeah, honestly, that is a very there's not enough numbers in it though. Not enough elite speak.
Left baby left. Feel the shakalaka. Move those hips. Right baby right. Work those shoulders. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more round, people.
He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute.
Here you are. I thought you'd be off fuming in some secret place. Never expected you to be dancing around in the plaza.
Feel me? Ridiculous. I don't feel mad, kiddos. Not for too long. Anyway.
I brought some fruit punch. For someone.
Fresh fruit punch? Ah, this is my outdoor getaway. Can't a notable boy get something proper? Like bamboo fish soda?
No! You're too old to chug functional energy drinks all day.
We got metric tons of work back there. Needed all the functional energy drink we could to get things rolling.
That's because you refused to rest and kept working the farm. I tried to get you to stop, but you never listen.
Enough with the blame game. I learned my lesson and did my workouts properly. Remember this jig? Used to do a routine every time I got back from the farm.
Of course I remember. They called you the Dancing Beast of Wuling. Every bird and beast was trying to copy your move.
This is so cute. It pisses me off.
Let's not dwell on my legendary past. All I wanna say is true heroes would shine anywhere. What do you say? Think I still got my moves?
Yeah, smooth as ever, Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
That's good to hear, I guess. Oh, I see you have a camera. Wonder if you can take a photo of me right here. I don't know if I'd ever got another chance to dance again.
Things that come to an end. I'm gonna grab a drink. Things that come to an end are just like so sad. They're like I have a sparkling water. I didn't know I had one of these left. Like I have talked about this on stream before. I hate when stories come to ends. I hate when books come to ends. And life. I feel like the closer I get to death, the sadder I truly will become. Just because like I have so many goals and hopes and dreams. And I feel like that's what's making me sad about this old burden beast. I've always heard it beast of burden, not burden beast. So like I feel bad, and I literally just saw a TikTok of a 98-year-old man who is with a woman who's 93, and she's in hospice, and she's like getting sicker and sicker, and they think this is their last Valentine's Day together. And I was just sitting there and I just watched the video over and over, and I'm just like, this is so sweet and so sad. And he's like a 98-year-old man who is like watching his wife deteriorate in front of him, and so sad. 69 420 67. True, that is fixed. So my factories are super efficient, but I overproduce, and I have to manually move Farium every 8 hours. Is there a way to get more Farium in this city? Because I also move it. I'm a greedy little stock bill goblin. I'm about to buy that motorcycle and the tower statues for the ship. Okay, see, I cannot produce enough for my factories. My factories are so ugly, and I do not produce enough stuff. So like I am always low on materials. Sure can do.
Enman, can you take a few steps back? Get me in the picture as well?
Aw.
I say you should back up all the way. Take a photo of the entire crowd in the plaza.
Oh.
Just disappear? How?
Can you get out of the photo, Ember? Where is the... He's just over there in the corner.
I think...
You're on a different server, so my blueprints wouldn't help. True. True. I only went to Asia servers because I don't have any friends here in America that play it. All of my friends that play it are on Asia servers, so I was just like, I'm going to do that. You can Google some blueprints from people in your region. Yeah, I have, and some of them I hate. But, like, I've looked, and, like, right now, like, I'm producing decent. It's just not perfect. The fact that you can only make 60 Zeronite a minute pisses me off. Like, they need to allow you to do more. And they need more Ferium deposits because I started moving that by hand today. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. He ran away again. W. Are you meta transferring Ferium? What do you mean by that? Auto transferring. Yes, yes. I'm moving over 1,500 an hour. But then I'm also doing it where I go into the ship and then I transfer it there. I don't know if there's a faster way to transfer it.
Little Wu, help me herd the burden beasts away from this area. I don't want to hurt them by accident.
No problem. Leave that to me.
Inferno away! Ready to report! To Thunder!
We got really lucky.
Nah, that's the
Now
only
the
way to
burden
mass
for
move
her.
mats. Ugh, it's annoying. It's so annoying. They just need to release more deposits in the map. Or make it so you can actually purify it better. Because the fact that there's only, what, 3 high producing ones and then 3. Do you have a public Discord channel? I do. If you do !socials, you'll get a link to all of my stuff.
Uh-oh.
You don't know which one's him? Moo. Hello, excuse me. Oop, excuse me, sorry. Moo. Whoop. Welcome to the server. Oh, I found you. Sorry. You two, I got a question. Courtship interrupted. Moo. Young bro, I'm too old for this. Moo.
That young blood finally agreed to give up. It was on me the instant I arrived. Go ahead and laugh your butts off. It's unhealthy to paint it up inside.
never knew someone like you could get a mate.
What you mean by that?
What you mean by
The
that?
hottest thing I run back then. Got a massive queue of bulls and heifers stretching across the city just to get a piece of me. If not for the farm, I would.
You would not end up all alone in a cozy pen with a snotty brat as your only friend?
That's so sad.
Romance is overrated anyway. Rather spend time on the farm with my two-legged rascal. Roses? Golden heads of grain. That's what I wanna see.
Did you post something? I literally don't know anyone playing this game either. Look at this thing. They rewrote the Unity engine to make this happen. Oh. Wait, why is Pippin's telling people to die in the server? Why? So mean, Pippins. Hi guys, die. Okay. What? Pippins? This guy. My Discord server, this Discord server finally has people talking for the first time in weeks and people crash out. Yeah, I was gonna be like, you could add me, but I don't think you can since we're on different servers. But yeah, the only reason I played on Asia servers was because I think long-term this will be a game that is more popular with people in Asia. And I already know 2 people that play it. I crash out. My turn. No. Too much crash out. Actually, you know, it's good for engagement farming. I'll wait.
Yeah, whatever. We got no idea why someone went running to Bird and Beast Matchmaking Central without warning. Do you know how worried I was when you suddenly disappeared again?
Crash.
Because
Angry.
I suddenly
No
remembered
arguments on
something
your
back at the plaza.
reasoning for sure.
I gotta get
Burn the
over to
world.
this
Is that good?
place
Yes, that is
before
great.
my
Thank you.
memories fail again.
What did you remember?
Nothing but a blur. I think I saw the blight washing over my farm. I was right next to it. Couldn't do anything. Little Wu, you didn't agree to let me come here because you knew the farm's already gone, right?
Stop worrying already. You'll find new farms, till new fields, and see new crops grow.
Aww.
So, what happened to that farm?
Getting ready for the harvest, that's what.
Good. Very good. We should head back now.
Wait, that's so sad. Why am I getting emotional over a fucking cow? Oh.
I just want to know if it's doing alright. Imagine if I actually got there. I'll just end up making trouble for everyone.
That's not true. Everyone misses you.
I'm useless and grouchy. Can't do nothing for the people no more.
No, everyone will be super happy if you show up.
I do not have
really
a food
need one more
channel,
favor,
but
and then-
I do have IRL life touching or real life grass touching. Oh no, wait, I do have food. I do have an IRL food thing. People never post in there though. Wow, the channel has been dead since 2024. I also was going to post a pickup of the farm setup from earlier. Oh, I would love to see it. I will probably not get to the farm tonight because I want to go back and actually set up the gear artificing thing again because I stopped making the gold level material. So I need to set that back up before I end for the night because it is already 1:30. And I think I'm going to play a few games of Valorant off stream. I really want to hit plat this act, and I'll tell you what, I just have the worst luck in that game. Sure thing, buddy.
Help me take this old boy to his farm.
Okay. I'll just TP. Valo, I hate that game. Dude, yesterday, check my game history, Alex, for yesterday. It was horrendous. It was so bad.
The farm?
Yeah, a hoardy plot belonging to the Academy.
Oh, shit. I wanted to hear the rest of his stuff. I stopped before I entered. Can I hear the rest of the... No. Damn. I'll never know. I'll never know what he said. I'm so sad now.
Absolutely. This is the old boy's farm.
Damn.
Oh, yes. This is it. I remember everything.
Not him just pooping.
Sweet
What is this view? What is this
Can't
view?
believe this. First thing you do at the place you miss the most is to poop on it?
Goes without asking. Birdo muck. Best fertilizer ever.
Oh, God.
Suck it all up, my tender little plants. Grow faster, taller, and fruitier. That's right.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this bowel
All this
action is
bowel
really
action
exhausting.
is really exhausting.
Bruh. Need any help? No, we don't say that.
Just to let me lie for a while. I'll get better soon.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Stupid brat getting emo again?
Getting emo
What's there
again?
to apologize for?
Oh.
I kept ignoring you and kept you in the pen.
Oh, sod off. Got no ears for sniveling nonsense. We shall try to piece each other off again. That's what I like.
Threw it in memes because I had no clue where else. I'm waiting on reset and about to crash too. We don't? I said that? Let me see. You can usually just post stuff in general. That's also fine. Okay. Oh, it's not nearly as... okay, I thought it was going to look a lot more confusing. No, this is good. This is good. I will definitely save this for when I get to that part. It's a state of being, Eli. Real and true. I think the best meme in this game, now that we're talking about memes ever so slightly, I think the meme of the guy seeing the Endman for the first time and taking off his sunglasses just to reveal a second set of sunglasses is so funny, and I'm so sad that I wasn't streaming that.
You gave your life to this little farm, and
It's so
caring
funny.
about it after
Best
retirement.
meme. Best meme.
I just... It's really not worth your while. You've done more than enough. It's time to move on.
Boy, think of it this way. This tiny farm is a fount of life. Plenty of seeds will grow out of it. And people will plant those seeds in places further away. Those tiny seeds have explored the world outside the farm already. They did it for me. And when I saw this farm, the crops, and their beautiful ears, I should have no regrets.
Is there something you still want to do?
Boy, someone standing to the farm and the crops. But what about you?
John,
Who's
I'm
gonna
crazy. I
carry you
clutched. You
around
clutched?
when I shove off this mortal pen?
I can show you my factory off stream sometime. I have a lot of empty space with how I've built mine. If you're around tomorrow when I'm working on stuff, if I stream tomorrow, I will show you all of my nonsense. And like, I think you can take like aerial view, or like if you have your blueprints. No, never mind. I was going to say I can still look at them. I can't. I lied. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
I'll be okay. I'm tall and strong now. I can reach far away places without riding. Like, really far away places.
Okay,
He's
good
about to
hear.
die, isn't he?
Very good. Another burden of this beast.
Stop it.
Don't be picky with the food. Have your meals on time. And walk out. Damn it. That's the secret to being big and tall.
Stop.
Good boy. Oh, by the way,
Yes?
stop adding ginger to the fresh fruit juice. It's disgusting.
Aw.
Take good care of yourself.
Ginger and fruit punch? Who does that? Let's not. Bruh, this was supposed to be like an entry into the
Angie,
farming.
Wake up.
Not like an
Come on.
emotional thing. Good God. Who, what, where, how?
Man, wake up. Come on.
Okay,
Why
I'm
are
up.
you sleeping on the lawn? You'll catch a cold.
All this for poop. True. I don't even need the second place in Wulong to run my factory at max. Are you serious? I use it to overproduce and to make fertilizer, moving one of the forages back and forth. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually insane that you're able to do that. I have both of mine used to max and I don't produce enough. Wait, that's crazy. I'm so far behind. The lawn, I thought it was the academy.
Academy? I guess you're still blurry from your nap. This is the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit.
Well, just disappeared
You
into the
probably
crowd.
dreamed it all up. We got a pro taking care of the burden beasts and keeping them safe here.
Wait, I was
That
sleeping?
old burden beast in your dream. You probably saw him in real life. Describe him to me. I know all the burden beasts here.
Wait, this
Maybe I'll
was...
find him for you. That's a little too vague for me. I can't start my search with that. Ah. So... The farmer's meet actually ended early. Shuang and Yan Ning have already left. An old teacher of the academy suddenly passed away. Shuang and Yan Ning went to pay their last respects. They say the old man was still very much attached to his experimental farm.
Wait. Was the person that I was talking to the old man the entire time and not the burden beast? Huh. Weird. I only use 2.5 of the 3.4 power I make. 2.5 is barely over one battery at a time. Oh, yeah, I use 2. Wait, is the right response?
Stay alert for orders.
Wait, is the right response, dude. It is crazy. Here, I'll show you my factory. So, like, it's so ugly. And, like, I know that the way that I do plants is horrendous, but it's what I do because I'm lazy. So, like, over here, I'm just making extra of these to go in to make this. Honestly, I should do that. Wait. I should do this. Don't I? Why don't I do this? And then we have that. Wow. Because this is all backed up because I just don't have enough ferrium. And then over here is just like my little storage of the Zeronite. Over here is making the nonsense for the Yatsen solution. And then I have like a bunch of just random stuff. Like all this is producing the dense originium powder. I have more dense originium powder. I have a charcoal stuff for Zaronite. More charcoal stuff, more Zaronite. So I have 2 Zaronite productions, and then I have 2 battery facilities. And then, so that's all that I have over here. And then on the other one, I have more plants. I have so many more plants. Oh, we can clean that up. You can make your Zaronite produce itself. Oh, I mean, all of this can be cleaned up. Like, this is just more charcoal. This is making more of this. I'm always low on the bottles, so that's what it's waiting for over here, which is why it's below. This is literally just making the stuff that I used to make the charcoal and the Yatsen for the inhaler or whatever it is. Just more for the fun of it, which is going to a protocol stash. More of it. Click on the protocol management. It makes me sad to look at. So here is, I use all of it. This is just always sad. Sandleaf, and the Sandleaf is fine. Jinko's fine. The Yatsen goes up and down, which is fine. Carbon, we make way more. Not really. Okay. Probably true. Barium is just so below. And then that's fine. This is probably fine. The originium, dense originium powder, we are 1 for 1. We have so much carbon. And then our Ferium bottles. Oh, we've used... Oh, no. We still have the Ferium bottles that I moved over. And then the Zaronite is 60 and 60. As long as the blue and yellow bars are about equal, you're good, to be honest. Yeah, the thing is, they're not always. You can cut out some of the bottles. See, like this, I just don't understand why this is so wonky. Like, it usually was about 8, and now it's at 3. It just dropped so much. The batteries are at 12, which I think is the max you can do. You can cut out some of those bottles. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, it would all be fine if I had more of this. Like, I just need more Ferium. It pisses me off. Also, my like production for this is just so garbage, but I refuse to make it look nicer. Because like, I know you can do it with 3, and I, for whatever reason, have 10. And it just goes in the longest nonsensical loop. Like, it's all just so I can have some of the Sandleaf go into the deposit. Like, that's all this is. That's all it does. It's such... That is all you could. Yeah. You could use 3. Yeah, I could use 3. I'm using 10 on this one alone. I think I have more on the other one. Oh, God, it's just a miserable experience. And I also make way too much carbon. Like, I don't need to make this much carbon. I just do. Like, so much carbon. So yeah, eventually I'm sure I'll clean it up a little. But I said that about my main farm back on Valley 4. Never got around to fixing that. I think the only way I can truly fix this is to delete it all and start over. And I'm very upset with the way that they have this. Like, I wish that you could have more than one bus depot port, so you could have them, like, I would love to have it separated up different. Take a look at the pic I posted from above. Okay. Wow. Huh. 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 And this makes everything, huh? Wait, why is it so nice and organized? Huh. We aren't playing the same game. We're not playing the same game. Huh. You know what? Yeah, it is what it is. We're not even in the same dimension. Damn, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's make some gear. Okay, so we just need to make a bunch of random gloves. You know what? Maybe I don't need to make more. 3,000 should last me a while. I definitely need more though. Okay, let's try. Okay, let us go to gear assembly. Let's go to artificing. Let's scroll down to her glove. And then let's artifice intelligence. So let's click this and confirm. Okay, so we made it a little bit stronger. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wow, okay. Now, actually, this sounds so terrible. This is gonna be miserable. And I'm not even good. You can get so much more granular than I have. Yeah, see, for me, my whole goal is just, like, make enough money where I can sell everything. Like, I can't keep up with requirements over here. Like, I mean, I probably could if I got on more than once a day, but I only get on, like, once a day. So, like, the odds of me getting on before 14 hours from now, kind of probably not going to happen. I have tried to bankrupt them. You can't really keep up with them. Oh, you can't. Okay. Okay. See, I thought that you could keep up with them. Because I'm able to keep up in Wuling. Like, I'm able to produce enough to, like, keep up with these folk. Are you talking about your 4 losses? Yeah, did you see yesterday? To be fair, I threw one of the games. One of the games yesterday, it was on Pearl. No one would enter. And so I literally was just running it down. I muted them all and I said, you guys are terrible at this game and I want you to know that. And they said, oh, we're terrible. And I said, that is what I said. And I muted them and I ran it down every round. Like, if you look, I 100% was throwing. But you can't produce enough to rob them blind. See, I wish that I could produce enough to rob them blind. I think they literally just need to make the farms bigger and let us have unlimited resources. That's all I want to do. You play League, you get it. Yeah, sometimes you just have to run it down mid. Like, sometimes in League, when you're dealing with people who are stupid in the head, you just say, fudge you, I'm running it down mid. Who do you play? Who do you play in League? Okay. Double Bird's true. Maul was our main, but I play ADC mostly. Okay. I was a Veigar player for the longest of times, but now I play like support main when I'm not playing with Alex. So you have 3 games in a row of mostly bronze and iron, and then very next one is gold, and I destroyed it in the gold. But like, if you look at the bronze iron ones, those ones had smurfs. So like, it's just like, It's not the same. It's just not the same. And then I think we had a gold too who didn't know how to enter. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Okay, let's try. Oh. Wait, did I just make stuff that I can't use? I guess I don't really understand how artificing works. Select gear to consume. Standard match. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. See, but I don't know this stuff, so let's see. I tried one season for gold and I got a track skin and I quit trying. ARAM Mayhem is fun times. Dude, I've heard so many great things about ARAM Mayhem, but I haven't played it. I just have not played League in a hot minute. Oh, this is expensive. Well, this just seems ridiculously expensive. I definitely need to set up the purple gear making again. Ugh. My brother doesn't like ARAM, and I think it's because he's bad. That's all. I don't play if I'm not grouped with people. I don't deal with the rift any longer. Yeah, sometimes even if you're playing with people you like, they do stupid stuff and they piss you off, and then you're just like, you have to remind yourself, oh, this is just a game. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, God. Okay, so let us go to the store. Stock redistribution. And we're going to buy these. Did I not buy them all? Catalyst. Okay, now we bought them. Perfect. Beautiful. Wait, these are my friends. I should not call them those names out loud. True. True. Okay, so one of my friends sent me this message, and I don't know what it means. So they said, hold on. I didn't know that you could sell duplicates for other currencies. And I was just like, what do you mean? And they're like, the blue currency in shop. What does that even mean? Do you know what that means? Stock redistribution. Elastic goods. Okay. Hit F5. F5. Go to the quota. Oh, is he talking about this? Oh, he did not explain it well at all, what he was saying. Okay. Okay, yeah, I knew about that. I knew about this. That's what he meant by the blue currency. I know it as this. Okay. Selling dupes. Ah. Oh, what a silly lad. What a silly lad. I thought everyone knew about that. I guess not. Okay, let's try to gear assemble. Artificing. Artifice. Confirm. Confirm. Huh. Oh. $21. That's crazy how much you have to do. I don't think I know how I don't think I'm doing this right. You're 1 time zone over from me, so I'll probably be around whenever you're on tomorrow. Gonna run and though and reset in 5 minutes and crash. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much again for following and hanging out and for the Prime sub and for helping me with some of this stuff. I do appreciate it. I'm probably gonna call it a night here too in a minute. Protocol pass. Protocol pass. Rewards. Claim. Okay. And now it cycles through rewards, I think. Oh, God. What is this? Dude, honestly, now that I've, like, made it here, I'm kinda tempted to buy the $10 thing. Rock and roll, y'all be good. And if that ain't possible, at least be good at bad stuff. Hey, sounds good. Thank you so much again, your boy Blue. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you around. Buy the 10 if you have it. Is it that good? I mean, I feel like $10 ain't that bad. It's worth. I'll buy it off stream. I mean, so far I haven't spent any money on the game. So, like, I'm free to play still. And, like, now that I've finished the pass, I'm old and disabled, and I gave them that money. Hey, I'm also old, not disabled, though. But I am old. But, yeah. Thank you once again, your boy Blue. I do appreciate all of the help and stuff. And if I ever get back into League, I will definitely ping you and let you know, and we can run some games. I will be your support, and you can be the ADC. I just want to get my production up better. Oh, God. Have a good night. Have a good night. Okay, we'll do artificing another night. I think what we do now is, because we got some stuff done today. Let's see that we don't have any. Oh, we have so much over the credits. Okay, refresh. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Let's go ahead and buy this, I guess. I don't really want to buy that. Okay, let's refresh one more time. Oh, we're out of money. Perfect. And then let's go here. And we need this.
Do what you must, Professor.
Oh.
I'll do everything I can.
Hold on, we don't have any of our heals. So let's go grab some heals. Oh, and then let's send off some delivery things, because I'm not gonna go do deliveries. Alex and Eli, are you guys down in about 15 minutes to play a game or two of Valo? One of these days I'll get my sleep schedule fixed. Not today. Okay. Excellent, excellent. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end stream when I do that. God. Like, I just have so much good material over here that I wish I could transfer over. It's actually so annoying. Like, there has to be a way to transfer over more. I wish they're max level, so like ugh. Mega storage transfer? Okay, I have a feeling that I think I'm at the max level. But I don't know what meta storage transfer is. Because I'm doing... Hold on, let's look it up. Send Ferium because there's only one Ferium node in Wuling. Is that you unlock regional transfer at level 8. The meta storage takes no materials from your base. It's basically free mats. Meta storage regional isn't a transfer. It's actually creating from thin air for an hourly fee, for free hourly. How do I do it? How do I do it? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's not happening tonight. Let's go here. Let's see. Let's see how far away we are. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's see. Wait, I don't... They said it was... They said it was part of this. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Oh. For example, once you reach development. Okay. Regional transfer. Okay, hold on. I'm misunderstanding so many things. There's just so much. There's just so much.
Core AIC area.
Regional transfer. Edit. Meta storage. So this is just creating free resources. Interesting. Okay, so meta storage is literally just creating free materials. Weird. RVC now. Oh, I'll be there. After I do my re-crisis. Because I want to use up all of my resin.
A new mission.
Enter. But I will be there right after I do this. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look
Now
so pretty.
it's time to
Yes,
bring
you
the
do.
pain.
Times
We'll see
where I
this
can't
through.
shine as bright as you. I swear it's
The
true.
melting flame.
Oh, it's what you do to me.
I got this one. Two. Cinder. There's no escape.
I think I hit my highest like damage yesterday at 105k.
Let's flip the world! Perish! In position. Not on my watch! Perish! You shall die! Flash! Perish!
I can't even tell if like I'm doing more damage.
Perish! Incinerate! Flash! Be careful! Ready to support. Face your ass! Perish! Melting against the slow. Two cinders! There's no escape!
No hardship will stop us.
Okay, that should be enough for me to level up. Gilberta, there, that's her name. Gilberta. Okay,
I hate
operators.
fools who like to
Gilberta, level up, promote. There we go.
Every
Gilberta
time I
has
look
been
back
promoted.
At all those lengthy journeys I've completed, all those tiny emotions would simply well up within me.
Okay, let us enter. And we're switching over to this. Now we are getting more of this material. Oh, there's so many materials I need. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. But luckily, I'm only focusing on my main 4. Like, I know that there's a lot of people who, like, try very hard to, like, make sure that they have the best team. I think she's the only one that I would get rid of off my team if they come out with someone who is more red. Because Leviathan or Lavathan, whatever her name is, she is my DPS. Like, she's awesome. Ember, like, Ember's chill. Like, I don't love her, but I also don't hate her. And like, my Gilberta is awesome for like the damage increase that she does. But the sheep girl, like, she's good for heals. But like, the thing with it is I wish when she sent out her sheep that like it would auto heal you without you having to take time to try and run and touch them before they disappeared. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the heals. It's just not my favorite.
Be consumed! In position. Not on my watch!
Best thing I've done today.
There we go. And now I can level her up and then send off my transport and call it a day. I think I have 2 runs that I need to do for transport, and then we're pretty much good. So like 5-7 minutes, and then I should be done. And then that will be the end of stream, and then I'm gonna go play some Valo. I do need to fix the gear over on Wuling, just because I do need more than the 3,000 that I have. Oh God, do I do that tonight? Ugh, I don't know. I just don't know. It's like one of those things that I do need to do. I just don't want to do. Where is depot node? There we go. Okay, so this I can send off for someone else to pick up. Someone will do it, no problem. And then the other one I can do. This one gets picked up, just not as often. But like people pick them up. And then this one we'll do ourselves because no one's gonna pick it up. And this one should just be such a close location. Oops. Okay, I want to track it. I fudged up. Please. Hello, nerd. How are you? Why you show up at the end of my stream, huh? Huh? How dare? How dare, nerd? How have you been? How's studying? Guys, I'm getting a little spoiled with having like daily chatters. Like it's going to actually go to my head and I'm going to start thinking that people are enjoying my content and it's going to make me start to want to stream more often. I'm literally just going to let it go to my head again. In my stupid head, I'll be like, oh, I definitely can hit 5,000 followers before the end of the year. Like that's the Delulu that's gonna happen again. I'm tense. Tomorrow's my exam. I was studying since this morning. Oh god. Well, good luck. Hey, there's only so much studying you can do. But I do hope that it goes well. I'm not even in the right spot. How do I get
extra
to you?
careful.
Don't
that
touch
enemy
me.
looks really dangerous.
Show yourselves.
There we go. Hello. Thank you. Okay, and then map. Oh, no. Why? Depot node. Please give us the blue. Oh, we have 2 more that we need to do. Okay, we'll take a 310 or a blue. Okay, we take this 310. Hopefully it's the quick delivery and not the long way. I hate the long one. Sometimes I cheat and I teleport.
Now it's time to bring the pain.
We'll see this through. Step aside. Give it a go. This will hurt.
Inferno, ready to act!
I pulled it off, right?
What? Let's do this together, lads.
Your life is worth it.
This ain't normal.
This ain't normal. Hello, happy horse year, happy Chinese New Year. It is after midnight for me, so it is a happy Chinese New Year for me as well. I hear it is the fire horse year, so try not to wear red today. Also, I've been told not to wash your hair today. And also, don't take out the trash. Things that I've been told. Not today, at least. Like, you can do it tomorrow, just not today. Depot node. Ooh, thank you for the heads up. Oh, this is just what I've learned from TikTok. Like, my TikTok is literally just full of, like, Chinese New Year stuff. One year, we were celebrating Chinese New Year at work, and it was awesome because they, like, actually tried really hard to be, like, really inclusive and, like, share the culture, which I thought was super cool. And we had someone come in, and they made us, like, a gold, Jesus, it's like a red and gold piece of paper that has like writing where they were like, oh, we'll write your name in Chinese characters and we will like write like good fortune for you. I did that so many years ago and it's still hanging in my living room. That is a real and true thing that is in my living room right now. But today is the only trash day in 2 weeks. Oh, you know what? I guess you have to take your trash out. Luckily for me, I took my trash out the other day. And apparently all of those like tradition things are truly dependent on like how into feng shui you truly are, according to the internet. I took out the trash yesterday for this morning, 200 IQ, hell yeah. I asked my mom, who is very white. Like, she is so white, right? And I was just like, Mom, why don't we do anything for Chinese New Year? And she's just like, John, how much percentage Chinese are you again? And I'm just like, according to this one, it's only about 3, maybe 4%. And she's just like, okay. She's like, well, if you want to do something for Chinese New Year, she's like, I'm more than down. She was just like, we can do something if that's what you want. And I was just like, no, that's okay. We don't need to do anything. But I did appreciate that she took my crazy and ran with it. Okay, it makes me sad because I do not have an easy way to get to that area. But I went into the city because I can't take damage in the city. Oh, excuse me.
Made it this far. Let's just
I don't know how to get up there. Because I want that Allurely, but I've never been able to find out how to get up there. I also haven't tried too hard. I'll be so for real. Wait, do you actually sell stuff? I want to buy stuff. Hi, I'm rich. Can I have some stuff? Oh. Is it a permanent thing? We're gonna buy this and eat it. Oh, it is not a permanent. I didn't think so. That'd be too nice for it to be permanent. Are you doing anything, Gray, for Chinese New Year? I don't know how to jump that high, bruv. Oh, there's a wall here. Oh, that's really awesome. That's really awesome. Excuse me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't hit me. Damn it. We took damage. We're only at 99. We don't get our free bonus now, bastards. To be honest, this is the first time I've been aware of Chinese New Year. Oh, you're not at your very Chinese part in your life. I mean, I guess this might be the most Chinese part of your life ever, but damn, I'm so sad that I took damage. My chances of getting the free bonus are gone forever now. No. Dude, I think even though I am someone who talks about Chinese New Year every year, to some extent, I think this is the most Chinese I've ever been. Like, I literally have started learning Chinese. Like, that is how Chinese I currently am. Oh, God. Okay, I think we are done for the day now. Let's just go back to the main area. Oh, not this one. This one's a little full. Let's go down here. Let's see if we can set up the building for the material just because it takes so long. Well, you are 3 to 4%, so I'd expect it from you. Dude, someone who I know someone who's like full Chinese, right? And I was like talking to them and they're just like, John, you're Asian? I'm just like half Asian. She's like, I thought you were white to be so for real. I'm like, how dare? How dare? I'm only half white. I try very hard to let the Asian part of me shine. It's also funny because like, even though biochemically I literally am 50% Asian, 50% white, I have people in my family who are 100% Asian. They're like, I don't really claim Asian. I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean you don't claim Asian? They're just like, I just don't really feel Asian. I'm like, what do you say you are then? They're like, white. They're just like, categorically, the US government counts us as white. So categorically, I'm allowed to say I'm white. I'm like, okay. Okay. I mean, sure. I had racist teachers growing up. And these teachers, when I would fill out like my Scantron, they'd be like, John, you put white, you're not white. And they made it very clear to me that I could not claim that I was white because I was not one of them. And I was just like, oh, what would you like me to put? They're just like, well, you can put 2 or more races. That is a real thing that happened to me. I was talking to my sweet dear mother the other day. I'm like, Mom, do you remember when they put me in ESL? And she's like, what's ESL? I'm just like, you know, English as a second language. She's just like, I have no idea what you're talking about, John. And I'm just like, oh, they didn't know that I spoke English, so they put me in English learning classes. And she's just like, oh, did they? She's like, I didn't know that. Okay, refining unit. Dense. Okay, so refining. Okay, so I need 2 refinings. Okay. So let's go right over here. God, this is going to be so ugly, but I need to get it done quick because I have friends waiting for me. Refining. Construct 2 of them. And then place. Okay, so we're gonna do refining into refining. Move. And then we need a gearing unit. Not this. Gearing. Okay, and then we're gonna do logistics splitter right here. And then we're gonna have this go into that. This go into this go right over here. And then we're gonna do this. Oops. All the way down to here. And then we're gonna cut it over to here, up and over. Okay, so that will give me this. And then we need depot access, protocol stash. There we go. That is all we needed to do. We are done. Yeah, looks like it's almost done though. Oh, we're done. We're done. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. That was probably your best decision then. Best class. No, the crazy thing is what's insane, like what's actually insane in the membrane is I was born and raised here in Colorado, right? Like I've only ever spoken English, but because racism is a thing, they were just like, hey, we need to put you in the special English as a second language class. And so I remember I went into the class and I was in there with some Mexican students who did not speak English at all, but I couldn't even talk to them because I don't speak Spanish. And then like the people are just like, oh, why are you in ESL? And I'm just like, I don't know, because I'm like fucking 5 or 6 years old. And this happened to me many times, but like I never was smart enough. And then like there was this one time where like I was in school and like I'm like a dumb little idiot, right? Like so like when teachers just tell me stuff, I'm just like, yeah, of course, whatever you say, professor. And I'm like 7 years old, right? And there was a racist and she's just like, John, why do you go by John and not Jonathan? I'm like, oh, well, because my name is just John. And she's just like, that's not true. No one's name is just John. I'm like, no, my name literally is just John. I'm like, it's not short for Jonathan or anything, professor. And she was just like, I need you to bring in your birth certificate because I don't like being lied to. And so I was just like, okay, professor. So my little dumbass goes home and I'm just like, hey, mommy, the teacher said that she wants me to bring in my birth certificate so I can prove that my name is just John and not Jonathan. And my mom was just like, the fuck you are? What the fuck you mean this bitch doesn't think you were born here? Huh? She thinks I'm stupid? I named you. And she's like, you're not fucking bringing in your birth certificate. I'm just like, okay, mommy. Like I was like, dude, the amount of racism that I have dealt with in my life is just insane. Just insane. Do you know how many different variations of the N-word I have been called? So many. And I'm just like, okay, whatever makes you happy, guys, I guess. Yeah, dude, I don't know. And my mom, literally, I saw her this weekend and she's just like, hey, John, do you remember your kindergarten school teacher? I'm just like, oh yeah, the sexist piece of shit who is also racist towards me. She's just like, yeah, that one. She's like, I didn't know she was racist. I knew she was sexist. I'm just like, yeah, she fucking hated me and all my other friends who were guys because she was just such an asshole. And she was such a fake bitch because like this, we're 5 years old, right? As soon as the teacher, like other teachers or like adults would come in, she was the sweetest person. And she's like, oh my God, I love you guys so much. And she would say this to us. But the second that they would leave, she's just like, just so you guys know, I don't actually love you. And she's just like, I don't think you guys are good enough to be in my class. And she's a fucking kindergarten teacher. And then my mom was just like, oh yeah, do you not remember how she threatened to suspend you because you started getting sad and you ran off and hid because she was yelling at you? I'm like, no, because I was fucking 5. And she's just like, yeah, I picked you up from school. And she said, just so you know, I almost suspended John today. And my mom was just like, for what? And she's just like, oh, he ran away from me and hid. I'm just like, I'm fucking 5 years old. If I'm running away from you, if you're a grown-ass adult who scares me enough that I'm running away from you, you're the fucking problem, not me. And my mom was just like, you're going to suspend a fucking 5-year-old? You piece of shit. She was the worst teacher I had for the longest time until I got to 3rd grade. 3rd grade teacher, also racist. 5th grade teacher, not racist, just a little weird. She did this thing that, looking back at now, totally not acceptable. But she used to spank us on our birthdays. There was a 3rd grade teacher who, she wasn't my teacher, but everyone knew her as the lady who, if you fell asleep in her class, she would put on red lipstick and kiss you to wake you up. And that is a thing that she did. And like everyone was just like okay with it. Like everyone was like, she kissed you. You fell asleep in her class. And then my 5th grade teacher, for our birthdays or half birthdays, she would bend us over her leg and spank us. And this was just a thing that she did that, like, we all were just, like, okay with. And then I got to college and I dealt with more racism. But that's not the point of the story. I'm just yapping at this point. Are you 90s, baby? No. I wish. I was born in 1975. I'm 47 years old. I feel like in the 90s, this stuff wouldn't be okay. Like, I feel like if you're in the 90s, like that stuff wouldn't fly. Dude, the 70s and 80s were insane. Like, actually insane. In high school, we had this place called The Pit where we would go hang out and smoke. I would hang out there because I had a lot of friends who were smokers at the age of 16. At the age of 15 or 16, they were smoking cigarettes and weed. And it was a place that everyone knew about. We all just went there and hung out. Bruh, no, my life, like, can you imagine today? Could you imagine today for a second if a teacher, if your sweet 10-year-old child came home from school and said, oh yeah, Miss Susan bent me over her lap in front of the class and spanked me for my birthday while singing to me? Could you imagine? Could you imagine the lawsuits, the outrage? Could you imagine? Why am I shaking chopsticks at you guys? You guys didn't do anything wrong. No, that would 100%. Oh God, sorry, my screen started moving and it scared me. No, that would 100% be on the news nowadays. It would be. It would be. Yeah, my high school had a smoking pit too. Did you guys call it the Pit also? Is that like a thing that it's like commonly known as the Pit? How I didn't get murdered, I don't know. But I do need to go. I need to end stream. We gotta go play some Valo. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But like, why do they allow that? Like, don't you think, like, in their stupid little heads, if we have a hangout place called the Pit, shouldn't the teachers be like, hey, this 16-year-old child has a smoking problem. Maybe we should actually do something to help this sweet, sweet baby child. Like, why didn't the schools care? You know what's also insane about my life? I became friends, like actual friends, with all the custodial staff. From elementary school all the way through high school, I was friends with them. Like, actually friends with these sweet, sweet people. But, like, I just feel like I probably shouldn't have been. Like, there were some crazy people who worked as custodians in my high school that I was really good friends with. Like, I would literally spend hours a week talking to them. There was a guy who was a custodian, and I talked to him. And he told me, he's just like, John, please just do better in life than I did. And I was just like, what do you mean? And he's just like, I had a really hard time in high school. And he's just like, out of high school, I joined a gang. He joined it was either the Bloods or the Crips. I can't remember. And he was just like, and then I tried to leave. And they tried killing me because you don't leave the family. And I was just like, oh, this is crazy. And then he's just like, yeah. And then they left me for dead. But because they thought I was dead, once they found out that I wasn't, they let me go. And he's just like, so now I work as a custodian. And he's just like, but like, I have no like future outside of this. But he was just like such a nice guy. He was such a nice guy. Well, and then there's this lady in middle school who she was super sweet, and she would tell me, she was just like, oh yeah, John, when I was 4 years old, I fell from the bleachers, cracked my head open, and almost died. But because of that, I don't sleep more than 4 hours a night. And I thought that was the coolest story. And she was just like, Over summer break, she was so sweet. Like this, it's gonna sound creepy, but she wasn't creepy in the slightest. Over summer break, she was just like, John, if you want to come and visit and hang out with me while I'm working over the summer, she's just like, I'll leave this door open for you. And so there was a specific door that she would leave open if I wanted to go hang out with her. I don't think I did. But no, it's not. She was so sweet and she was an older lady. And in high school, because I was friends with the custodians, my girlfriend got in trouble because she used permanent marker to like tag her locker. And she was going to get fined like $100 for cleaning. So I went to the custodians and I was just like, hey, do you guys have anything that will remove this that I can use? They're just like, of course, John. They're just like, here's our supply cabinet. You can have whatever you need. They're just like, you can use this. Just don't get it on the tile because it will fuck up the tile. So they're just like, use this cloth to cover the tile. My life's not normal. I don't think my life's normal. Don't think, no, it was actually so sweet. And my last custodian story, the last custodian story that I will tell, and then I'm going to go play Valo because they're waiting for me and they're tired of listening to my stories. They're tired of listening to it. There was this guy, well, I have two stories. This one is in middle school. I was talking to this guy, one of the custodians, super sweet man. I had talked to him for so long, right? And I was just frustrated over like a group project or something. And I'm like complaining to him. I'm just like, I'm so fucking over these. What about stories plus Valo? No. I'm not going to be telling stories while I'm playing Valo. As soon as I'm done with my stories, stream is ending. You guys don't get Valo tonight. You don't get Valo tonight. But as soon as like I was like talking to him and I'm just like, these people are actual idiots. I'm just like, I just cannot with these people. And he's just like, John, it's not very nice for you to call people idiots. I'm just like, oh, no, you don't understand. He's just like, John, I don't think you know this, but I dropped out of school in the 3rd grade. He's like, I have a 3rd grade education. That is as far as I went with my education. And he's just like, I had to start working in the 3rd grade to help support my family. He's just like, do you talk to me and think that I'm stupid? And I was just like, no. And he's just like, so these people have a higher level of education than I do. And he's just like, that it might not be their forte, but it's not okay for you to go around calling them stupid. He's just like, you're belittling them. And he's just like, see, you didn't know that I had a 3rd grade education only. And he's just like, I hope you don't look down on me now that you do know this. And like for me as a stupid, like, I don't know, 10, 12-year-old maybe. I don't know how old you are in middle school. It was like really eye-opening because I was just like, oh, you're right. Then there was this one guy in high school. He was a custodian. I don't really remember him, but I don't remember why, but he wanted to fight. Like he was just like, John, he's just like, he was a small guy, right? But he's just like, John, I could pick you up and fucking throw your ass to the ground. And I'm just like, sure you could, buddy. Next thing I know, this guy picks me up from like my neck and throws me to the ground and like pins me there. And I just start laughing because it was the craziest thing that had ever happened, where I'm just like, this tiny man was able to pick me up by my neck and throw me on the ground. And he wasn't gentle about it at all. And like looking back at it, I'm just like, oh, this guy could have got fired if I was like a crazy person. Because like I said, no, you can't, in like a taunting way. And he put his money where his mouth was. It did work out great when I ended up in college. Hi. Sorry, I'm just yapping. I am so sorry. My brain. I was in college, and because I was friends with like all the custodial staff, like I would drink in this computer room that we had. And like it was against school rules to drink. And this computer lab, you only were allowed to have access between such and such hour. But because I was friends with all the custodians and like the campus security, that if I was there, all of my friends were allowed there also. Yes, drink alcohol. We were not allowed to drink alcohol on campus outside of our little like pub that sold 3-2 beer or whatever, right? And I remember that like we would just be programming into the middle of the night. We'd be blasting music, hanging out of the fucking window, drinking. And campus security, they would come up and they're just like, hey, John, could you just keep it down a little? They're just like, and make sure you lock up the building when you leave. Because I also had key access because one of the ladies showed me where the key was. She's just like, John, if you ever need access to this room, she's just like, my room's always open. And here is the key that I leave aside for you.
That's crazy.
Like, my life doesn't make sense. In high school, I also had access to all of the keys.
You're
And
just the key man.
I have a story that I will tell you guys off stream about why me as a high school student should not have had access to these keys. But I used to go up onto the catwalk and just lay there. And I also had roof access. And so some days I would just like sneak up onto the roof just to look at it. You know, I'm just like, oh, I'm on the roof.
Do you know what secret I had in high school?
What secret did you have in high school?
I found out that they didn't actually lock anything in that fucking school. I walked through so many doors, bro. So
Oh,
many. I went to places I was not supposed to be all the time.
Oh yeah,
They
me
do
too.
not lock the fucking doors.
But they gave me keys. They gave me keys, so I
They
had
gave you
access.
keys
I
just
had
in
keys.
case.
Well, like
Just
the
in
rules,
case they
the
were
rules with the keys was I was allowed to use them, but I wasn't allowed to take them out of the school. So like I knew where the keys were, and I would be able to go and grab the keys. But then when I was done with the keys, I'd have to take them back. But like I was also at school until like midnight several days. And like I'd lock up the school and stuff. And like they would be like, hey, John, over here is where we have the motion sensor. They're just like, at this time you can't exit through this door. And I was just like, okay. They're just like, so if it's at this time, either leave through the dock, which doesn't have a security system on it, which I had access to the dock, or they're just like, or find one of us and we'll like disarm it and let you out. Like, my life wasn't real. You just look like a very trusting person. Dude, I don't know. But I'm going to end stream now. We will do more yapping another day. This was fun. If you guys are doing anything fun for Chinese New Year's, please let me know. Post photos in the Discord. I just want to celebrate vicariously through you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for the follows today. And thank you so much for the Prime sub, your boy Blue. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all later. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Peace.